good size. Yep, there's a lot going on. Like there's cuts all over where they're finding all the ore they've been working on. There's a neat little stope that goes up. It's got a ladder, a couple of wooden levels up on it. So looks pretty sweet. I think we're good to go if you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay.
The Liberty Mine is located outside of Kingman, Arizona in the Dorado Pass Mining District. The claim is easy to access and the structural integrity of the mine is intact. Gold, silver, iron, and quartz can be found in and around the mine.
So we've discovered that this was the vein that they were working. And when I say this, I mean it starts over here and goes clear over to this side. So you can see how big that is. Up in here, you've got this quartz, and inside the quartz, you've got some good pyrite and then gold. It's actually really, really pretty. I mean, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want to start processing and working. And trending on the same vein, right behind me, is this cute little ore chute that they were most likely working this vein up higher and then sending the ore down this ore chute to be put in the ore cars and then taken out the front entrance.
There are 2 adits and 5 shafts, and a majority of them interconnect.
I think this is funny, it says smoking room. But really what I'm interested in is this over here. If you come take a look, I'll show you. So I'm just gonna come up here and take a better look. Yeah, this is cool. Right in front of me, this is a drift. It's probably 40 feet long. It goes right out. This ladder goes up and up there, so you've got a shaft that comes in from the surface. You've got a ladder, and then you've got a little platform right here. Okay, so below me, this is a shaft. Now, I'm not sure how far it goes down. It kind of looks like this might have been a double compartment. You've got timbering and a newer metal ladder that goes down here. It probably goes down 80 feet. There's definitely lots of timbering. It looks like a manway and what was once a compartment shaft for ore to come up, but it's been since covered by this. So this is one thing to always watch out for in mines, is you never really know what's underneath the floor. This right here, I'm glad I didn't walk on it because literally this is a shaft underneath there, and I don't know exactly what kind of support system is underneath this. So definitely something to keep an eye out for.
So this is, it's kind of a fun little way, like you were just saying, to see how these are developed. So you've got levels going up, so you've got ladder, 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 shooting up. You can see the top of the shaft. These ladders are usually in about a 12-foot section. This is usually what they are, so if you can start counting ladders when you're looking down a shaft. But this is usually what you're going to be seeing in a shaft. And this is also fun, like you were saying, right here. This was a hand-cranked windlass, so basically just a barrel that they would tie the rope onto and then crank it up. So this is probably not more than 100 feet at most. You usually don't see these hand-run windlasses being over, 100, 150 feet at the most. So.
The mine contains many stopes, drifts, and winzes, all following a large vein.
So this just a tiny little winze here. It just goes down maybe about 15, 20 feet. And it's got some old beer cans and stuff in it. There's no real good vein that they're chasing in there, so that's probably why they stopped. Right here we've got some more stoping going on. This looks a little more promising where you can see all this that's hanging. You can see this from where it sheared off. There's your vein right there.
So we've seen all this stoping and drifts and things like that inside this mine. But what has happened is we've now entered a section of the mine where it is warm and the flowing of the air is gone. So what that tells me is this mine from that point on is not going to have any other openings to the surface. It still may be big, but that airflow is usually caused by more than one opening of the mine, and the wind and the air can kind of flow through.
I have a big old box back here that did have dynamite. Can't really make out what it says, but it's full of sawdust. There's parts of a dynamite box here. What I'm betting is that might have been nitroglycerin that was packed in there. And then finally, bam, rail. Rail that hasn't been stolen.
This area has extensive documented history and is known for producing an abundance of silver and gold.
What up, yo?
What's up, yo, yourself?
Is that as far as we're going?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
So now you've seen the Liberty. This is a huge site, and yeah, the mine is stable. It's cut into hard rock, it's competent, there's good air throughout it. There's multiple entrances, there's multiple exits. There's let's see, what would make this important? Oh yeah, there's some nice visible gold that even if you had a pocket knife, you could go in, scrape off the top of the ceiling there and probably get a few ounces of gold out of there. If you like warm climates, if you like gold, if you like being out here and doing your own thing, if you like making America great again. Ooh, what was that? Hope that pissed a whole bunch of people off. If you'd like more information on this, get on our website, www.goldrushexpeditions.com. Yeah, check out all the pictures, check out the history for Gold Rush Expeditions. I'm Corey. We'll see you at the next site.